What's up, everyone? Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, Cardio Confessions. Now, in one of my videos, I went over how, I believe it was Omar, and Alan was in his video, excuse me. Alan was in his video, went over how some people, it's unhealthy to go below 12% body fat. Or I believe it was 10%. I'm not sure what it is. I still haven't seen the video. I probably should. But I'm going to independently address this, assuming that I never saw the video, and just kind of go over my opinion on staying lean. And as with anything in bodybuilding and fitness, and the reason why I could take all the steroids in the world and never hit a baseball as far as Barry Bonds, it's all genetics. You know, some people stay lean naturally. They can naturally sit at 6-7% body fat, not really try, and look great and be healthy as fuck. I mean, you know that guy on the basketball court when you were a kid, that teenager, shredded abs, playing basketball with his shirt off, sweat dripping off, looking like a African Greek god, just friggin' rocking it, looking phenomenal all the time. Probably at 6 or 7% body fat, year round, ate whatever the fuck he wanted to eat, and was still somewhat healthy. Obviously, he could perform, he could play ball. We've all played football with the guy. You can fry eggs on his abs. They're so friggin' shredded, and they'd come out nice and indented like his abdomen. We've all had those guys in our lives. And the bottom line is, it's genetics. Now, with my clients coming off of a show, I will say that it isn't healthy to get down to low body fat for most people. But when you compete, health is secondary. Health is something we try to keep in check, that we try to maintain. But at the end of the day, getting to really low living body fat where you're literally sub 6%, that is unhealthy for most. Now, there are those genetic outliers, and those are people we shouldn't even really factor in. But to say that everybody, and I'm not saying they said that, I mean, I should watch the fucking video. God damn, I wish I had time to watch videos. To say that, to comment blindly on my videos saying that it's unhealthy to be at a certain body fat is quite crazy. I have some people come to me who can't gain weight. They literally sit there at 5 to 6% body fat and can't gain weight. It's my job to feed the shit out of them and make them grow. Again, in a controlled fashion so they gain mostly lean mass. But I will say this, you know, body fat is extremely genetic. For most people, staying around 10 to 15%, I believe, is the sweet spot in quote-unquote off-season body fat. You know what I mean? I don't think there is ever a reason to be over 15% body fat. I just don't see a reason, other than the fact that you just don't want to care. That you just want to eat what you want to eat, have a little bit of fun, go out and drink on weekends, and that's fine. It's a great lifestyle. I think that, but if you're looking at pure gains and pure application to bodybuilding and physique, I don't think there's ever a reason to go over 15% body fat. Excuse me. Or if you're skinny fat, yeah, you might need to go above that to gain lean mass. Some people just have trouble gaining muscle. They store fat in weird places like their chest and abs or their butt. And in order to gain lean mass, you have to feed them because they still have no muscle. But at the end of the day, they're skinny fat. So there's an outlier to every subject. There's the genetic elite, that guy we talked about on the basketball court and the football field. And then there's also the genetic fucked who literally have to fight, claw, and just work their way for every little ounce of lean mass. They store fat very easily and in very bad places. They get that spare tire. They get saggy boobs. They get fat asses. Again, it's so genetically, that's why people email me. I had a guy email me today. My dad has shredded legs. Excuse me, I have a cock in my throat today. I didn't drink enough water this morning. My dad has shredded legs. I'm leaner than him, yet my legs aren't shredded. Just because you came from the guy's balls doesn't mean that you're going to have the exact same fat placement in your body that he does. So again, it varies so much person to person. So people ask me, what's the best cardio to do? It depends. Some of my clients are on miss only. I only do medium intensity, steady state right now, unless I'm coaching. So I end up doing 2 high-intensity interval training sessions a week at least. But I coach. That's a little different. Would I do them if I didn't coach? No. Some of my clients do 5 hit sessions a week. Some of my clients do 2 hit sessions and 3 miss sessions. Some of my clients do 2 miss sessions at 20 minutes and nothing else. It depends on the person. It's so individual. There's no blanket statement. I fucking hate the fitness industry and their blanket statements. HIIT's the best. Medium intensity steady state's the best. Low carb's the best. High carb's the best. Anal's the best. It's nice. Oral's the best. It's nice too. Vaginal's great. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, but nonetheless, blanket statements don't work. And cardio confessions, the beauty of these pieces is that I can ramble about bullshit, go off topic, and just blame it on the fact that it's cardio confessions. So, I don't even know what I was talking about. Cardio? No. I was talking about body fat. So let's bring it back. Let's circle back to the beginning. Body fat is highly genetic. Where it's healthy for you to sit year-round is highly genetic and based on how many calories you can take in and how your body functions at different body fat levels. If you have an issue with how yours is, call your parents and tell them that they're pieces of shit for giving you shitty genetics. Grass is always greener. Lean people always want to get bigger. Fat people always want to get leaner. The grass is always greener. Me, I'm blessed. I stay lean year-round. I gain muscle okay. I've always been like that. I don't complain. My calves suck. I'm at peace with it though. My arms, they're good. I like my arms. But in comparison to my chest and back, fuck them. But you know what? At least I have a good chest and back. So I mean, I could complain about that all I want, but at least I'm blessed somewhere. And Robocock. So that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching. 7 minutes. I think I answered the question. I don't fucking know. Hopefully it doesn't fucking start raining on me. That'll piss me off. Anyway, cardio confessions. I'm doing about 25 minutes of cardio today. I'm doing it every morning. Why? Mainly to stay in shape and be healthy. But also because I want to look sexy for this photo shoot. But I'm lean. I'm vascular. I don't fucking care. I stay like this. Again, it's my genetics. I stay pretty lean. You could do whatever you want. You know, if I stopped lifting, I'd probably get a little chunky, but it's weird because I started as a fat kid. And then my phenotype, my body type, kind of changed over time. So I don't really believe in body type. I just think I ate like shit. My insulin sensitivity was garbage. When you're fat, you tend to store more of your shit towards fat. And then being lean and being a model for, I mean, when I was modeling for like Men's Fitness and shit, I stayed at 6% body fat, 7% body fat for like 3-4 years straight. And I think my body just adapted to it. Over time, I kept increasing calories. And now I can stay lean on 5,000-6,000 calories, no cardio. And I think that's just from years of hard work and diligent effort in building my body and being consistent. I didn't take months off. I didn't fucking take a week off. I just got in, got out, got my shit done, did my hour of training a day, ate healthy foods, paid attention to insulin control, which I believe does play a role, even though the science guys will tell you no. I do believe that paying attention to the fact that I wasn't spiking insulin all over the place was beneficial. Yeah, I think that really helped me stay lean. I really think that helped me develop the body I have now. While a lot of people make fun of it, I mean, everywhere I go, people stop me and ask me about my body. So obviously I'm standing out in some way. Maybe it's because I'm ugly. Maybe it's because I grow really fucked up facial hair. I don't know. Yeah, fuck. 9 minutes in. The topic at hand has been completely fucked over. Yeah, but I went into my personal shit too. Anyway, I'm going to continue this walk, answer some emails, back in the office in about 15 minutes. I'm Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Well, because blaming your parents for the fact you can't see your pee-pee because you're too damn fat, that's not a game.